What's going on, guys? It's Semi-Sauce, and I'm coming back to you guys with another video. Excuse me for being tired. I just woke up. I just rolled out of bed. I'm in Phoenix, and this week has been a little, it's been tricky. It's been up and down. There's been good and there's been bad. So we're going to talk about it real quick, and then we're going to, you guys can discuss amongst yourselves in the comments. You guys can give suggestions in the comments and vice versa. So I'm having a hard time with the new person that I wouldn't call him my driver leader, but he is like the fleet leader. But he's like the one that dispatches me, and he's my main point of contact as of right now until we find out where I'm going. I just think a lot of it is like, I don't know if he just doesn't want to do what I ask him, and it's gonna sound very, entitlement, whatever. I know you guys are gonna go that route. It's fine, but I have to broadcast my experience. I have to talk about it. First example, the first trip I took with him, I had reset, so I'd come back on a Wednesday from Target, and they said, empty out your truck. So I emptied out my truck. They gave me a new truck, and I said, I'm gonna take Thursday off, and then I'm gonna run Friday, Saturday, and I'm gonna take Sunday off. Immediately the guy's like, bro, you're probably not gonna get Sundays off every time. I can't promise you that I'll give you Sundays off every time, but I'll try. I'm not gonna be able to get you Sunday off today. There's no routes coming back out of Vegas on Saturday. There's nothing I can do. Which for me, I mean, you guys know, I did the triangle for 2-ish months. Never once was out there Sunday. Never once got stuck out there Sunday. And so I'm like, all right, no big deal. And I kind of kept it to myself because I understand that everything, all the transitions, I understand that all the transitions were kind of like last minute. You know what I mean? I was kicked off the truck. I had 1 day to reset. They kind of were like, hey, you're getting this new driver. You got to figure out what to do with him. So I understand it's not his fault. But he sends me out Friday, Saturday, Sunday, telling me there's no freight to come back on Saturday. And I have a contact that I know that always gets me out of sticky situations. I call him. Sure as shit, he gets me a load coming out of Vegas on Saturday. I don't know, some people might say that that's rude to go behind your boss's back and stuff, but in my honest opinion, if you only rely on one person in the trucking industry to get you places, you're leaving money on the table. You're kind of a lay down. You're kind of laying down to it. And maybe other jobs do it that way, but at Swift, you have multiple resources. You have multiple points of contact that you go to. Because this man clearly told me, yeah, I'm not gonna, and a lot of it too is political. I feel like some of these driver leaders will tell you, oh yeah, there's nothing coming out until Sunday, because they want you to run until Sunday. They don't want you to take Sunday off. And if you do it, and if you don't dig for it, then they got you working, and you're not, you know what I mean? So for me, I don't want to get too political into it and my own opinions about it, but for me, I don't put all my eggs in one basket as far as the driver leader getting me home. So I'll be like, yeah, whatever. And then as soon as I get out to Vegas and I know my other guy's working, I'll call him and be like, hey, what you got coming out of Vegas? And he usually gets me coming out of Vegas. So there's that. We'll take a positive turn. And your boy now has I don't know if you want to call it a partnership, but I would call it a partnership with Swift. In a sense, I had somebody reach out to me and from the owner-operator department, and now all my videos, I talk about being an owner-operator and stuff, and that's my goal. Swift caught wind already, and I didn't think they were going to catch wind as fast as they did. But there's somebody in the owner-operator department that knows what I'm doing. He's seen my content. And so me and him had a very long call a couple days ago on Monday, and we were talking about everything, and he's been tracking me down for the last 3 weeks, trying to get my information. When the video came out that I was leaving Target, he knew my driver leader from Target, called her and said, hey, what's this guy's number? She gave him my number. We talked back and forth. We went over a lot of info. And a lot of that info I might do a separate video on because it's a lot, and I might just break all the all the owner operator information I might break down into like one separate video. But the cool thing about it is now I have a referral program that I can use. So my recruiter's name is Justin Muniz. I don't know how to pronounce his last name, but his name is Justin. He's from Phoenix, just like myself. He's driven before. Great guy. I went in there and put a face to the name. He's a great cat, and he gave me all his info. It's going to be in the description below. So if you are interested in becoming an owner operator or just becoming a driver for Swift in general, there will be contact information down in the description. But for owner operators, you want to contact Justin. I'm gonna put all my information down there. You give him my driver code and you give him my truck number. He's gonna get you right. He's gonna get you taken care of. And that opportunity alone for me is pretty cool. Like, I didn't think that this channel was gonna do that. We just passed 200 subscribers. So again, y'all have been so great. I'm so grateful for you guys, and you guys make this so much funner than just driving a truck to and from states, you know. And so I am grateful for y'all. I really am. And just to see where this goes now, you know, I've seen so many other truck drivers that really take this to like really big levels, and I would love to do that with you guys. So again, I'm gonna leave all the information for Justin in the description. It'll be in every video going forward. And I'll probably make a separate video going over all of my notes from the owner operator conversation, just so that if you guys are interested, we can go over them. But I'm gonna cut the video short because again, I have a 4-day weekend. I'm gonna go spend time with my son. If you guys can say happy birthday Nixon into the comments, and just, you know, something that I could show him whenever he's older, that, you know, his first birthday, I had a bunch of love and support from people that I don't even know from in our industry. I think that'd be real cool. So yeah, happy birthday Nixon in the comments. And if you guys are still trying to give me feedback and stuff on my videos and like what videos to do next and etc., you can do that as well. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications for when the next video comes out. Love, peace, chicken grease, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Thank you.